Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section as well. Aisha Yesufu tackles Labour Party chairman Abure over alleged embezzlement of party funds. Social critic and co-founder of a Bring Back Our Girls movement, Aisha Yesufu, has responded to allegations by the embattled national chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, that she and Pastor Igodalo were responsible for managing the party's campaign funds in the 2023 general elections. Abure, who made the allegations during a press briefing after the party's National Executive Committee meeting in Abuja on Monday, denied accusations that he mismanaged the party's funds, blaming Yesufu and Igodalo of embezzling the funds, running into 3.5 billion naira. According to Abure, the party never had access to the accounts opened for donations to support its candidate, Peter Obi, insisting that only Yesufu and Igodalo were signatories to the accounts. The party was never involved in the distribution of those resources. Our interest was to see how we could produce a president for the party. How it was done was not our concern, Abure had said. Hence, we gave them free rein. We allowed them to entrust their resources to whomever they wanted. We followed them loyally by allowing them to administer the campaign funds. Regarding donations, the party was not involved in collecting any campaign donations. They were channeled to accounts opened for campaign purposes, with Aisha Yesufu and Pastor Igodalo as signatories. They were also responsible for payment to polling unit agents, the same polling unit agent that ended up not being paid. All of the polling unit agents were not paid during the election period, and these people had 3.4 billion, not million, 3.4 billion naira in their hands, and yet they did not pay polling unit agents. The party did not handle the payment to the agents. We handed over the list to the campaign council and those administering the funds to pay the agents who worked for the presidential election. Consequently, it is mischievous for anyone to accuse me of mismanagement of a party's funds, he stated. But in a rebuttal to the allegations, Yesufu, in an X post on Tuesday, said Abure was lying as she did not embezzle the funds of a party during the campaign for the 2023 election. In the post, she said Abure was still living in the past, where he thinks one can make such allegations without being fact-checked for its authenticity. Julius Abure thinks we are still in 1980, where one can lie shamelessly without being fact-checked. In another tweet, Yesufu dug up Abure's post on X in 2022, in which he asked people to take ownership of a party's campaign by donating a minimum of 1,000 naira to the Labour Party account. So it has now been established that those people that were collecting donations during the 2023 presidential election were Aisha and Igodalo, the brother to Edo State gubernatorial candidates, PDP gubernatorial candidates. So how did you people spend the money? This is quite funny because this is a political party that most people or some people are supporting, like fervently. If you are in the same room with some people, they will say, oh, it is that Labour Party is the best. It is Peter Obi that can do it. Now, I'm not saying maybe Peter Obi is involved or not. I don't know. Nobody knows the real story since they have just been, pointing fingers at each other. At this point, we do not even know. But my problem is you had 3.4 billion naira in your hands, and yet you could not pay party agents. And now, you people are pointing fingers, saying it is Peter Obi that misappropriated the funds. It is Julius Abure that misappropriated funds. Please, what did you spend the money on? Let's just be realistic. Let's be realistic. If, let's say, for example, you are in a group of 6 people, and this group of 6 people decided to contribute 1,000 naira, for example, you as a leader of that group, or in any case, you are not the leader, you are just supposed to be the organizer. You as the organizer, you are supposed to give an account. You are supposed to give an account on what that money is meant for. The 6,000 naira, 1,000 naira each from 6 people. You are supposed to give account on what you bought with the 6,000 naira, how you spent the 6,000 naira plus miscellaneous, everything down to the last kobo. But in this case, it is so sad that, the political party that some people can bet their life on, they did not even think it wise to give an account and say that this is what, at least give an account of 1 billion naira. At least that would be fair out of 3 billion naira plus. If you give an account on how you spent 1 billion, at least that is fair and quite, it's at least closer to 3 billion naira. At least if you don't give account of the remaining 2 billion, we'll say, you don't try. But in this case, no account was given, nothing. Even party agents that were supposed to pay, those people just did free job. The thing is, oh my gosh, I don't know. This is just looking at like 419 business to me, because this is out of it. It is out of it, because this party is supposed to be like the role model party, like the party that is better than the rest. So they should do better. They should know better as well. They should do better in whatever they do. They should be different. If you cannot manage 6 billion naira, how are you going to manage like billions and trillions of naira of a whole country? And if you are not able to give an account and you are pointing fingers at each other just because of 3-point-something billion naira, please, how are you going to spend money meant for the whole country? How are you going to give an account of that? How? Please let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.